Guess what day it is? Hey everybody, welcome to episode 75 of Low Tide, the official program for my website, Rude Planet, and I'm your host. I'm going to be doing more with my website here soon. I've been meaning to get some more things written for it this week. But I've been kind of been lost thinking over the book that I'm working on. So it just it got a little bit too much on my plate at the moment, but that's absolutely all right. So I've been thinking all day, Matt, what the hell are you going to talk about? I promised, was it the last episode or 2 episodes ago that I wasn't going to talk anymore about WandaVision, but I saw a article that was talking about how many people were upset with WandaVision for not letting any of the fan theories pan out. And, it's one of the things I wanted to address early on with the show, and I thought, I don't want to be too combative. I don't want people to think I'm too much of a jerk. But I kind of think that, fan theories are a little bit cancerous a lot of ways. It's they end up, sometimes they end up being superior to the actual end result, and sometimes they just don't really serve any purpose. But it's after I started getting collecting again a couple years ago, it's the entire speculator market is built on fan theories, and it's so everybody's upset. You got a lot of people that are upset that Mephisto didn't show up, or this didn't happen, or that didn't happen. And, I keep seeing the same argument. It's this comic book is going to blow up, once it shows up, this character shows up in a movie. And, how does that even work? Back in the 90s, the early 90s, when I first started collecting back in the day, it's the price of everything sort of seemed to be dictated by the hype beast that was Wizard magazine. It didn't really seem to stem from anything else. Back then you had everybody and their grandma buying comic books because everybody thought they were going to become rich. Incomes Superman number 75 and all that. But so you had millions of copies being printed, so it was a different animal back then. But nowadays, you know, not many people collect comic books as compared to then, because, you know, it's like a standard, normal, everyday comic, you know, is going to have like a print run of maybe 48,000 or less, more often like 18,000 or less, you know, so it's not like there's a lot of people that are collecting. You know, so like movie news shouldn't really dictate the price of, you know, a comic book unless it drives in new audience members. And I think that's what a lot of people are banking. Be like, yeah, you know, it's like once this movie show comes out, that character's going to really blow up in value. But, you know, it's like how many people don't, most people that go to comic book conventions anymore don't even collect comics. Like they're there for the pop culture, you know, so... You know, so like I don't really buy that argument. You know, it's like it's largely driven by FOMO, and it's driven by things like Key Collector and other things like that. But, you know, it's like it doesn't really amount to a hill of beans if, you know, like a character comes out in the movie. All it is a market signal. That's all it is. You know, it's like the adage, you know, you buy on rumor, sell on news. You know, like if you were doing cryptocurrency or something like that. But like... yeah, like the whole movie thing, you know, like if it was something that would bring in new buyers, you know, from the outside, bring in new blood, maybe. I think maybe like that Berserker comic might have gone a long way to like bring in, you know, new readers. But like most of that 600,000 copy buy-in was, you know, all these comic book stores trying to get that 1,000 issue comic. So I don't know. You know, it's like and like a movie doesn't really mean to amount to much anyway. You know, it's like what happens when, you know, a movie or TV show comes out showcasing these characters and it sucks. I mean, like the first Venom movie, you know. I enjoyed the first Venom movie for what it was, you know, and it has like one of the greatest lines ever. You know, the turd in the wind line. But like, you know, realistically, like my hopes for like Venom 2 is, you know, like, you know, non-existent. You know, I really hope it does pay off for some people. But like realistically, all it is a market signal. Every market needs a signal, but like it really doesn't amount to much. You know, all it is, you know, collectors and speculators selling to each other. So I guess that's that. Welcome to Rude Planet. Yeah, I have a couple of shout outs I want to do this episode. I didn't do it the last time just simply because I thought that the last episode was running too long, so I just decided to save it for this episode. This episode might be long too. In any case, I need to get to that. I had a nice shout out from K Titus from Japan. You know, if you follow this hobby or other hobbies or other collectible hobbies on YouTube, you're going to find K Titus everywhere. He's everywhere, and you know, so if you're not subbed up to K Titus, go and sub him up now. And then also, SimpleSimon was one of the winners of the February giveaway. And he's in Australia, so he decided he was going to prize tag his prize, which is a copy of Star Wars: The High Republic #1. He was prize tagged. He prize tagged Comic Book Poser. But, you know, I want to, you know, make sure if you're not subscribed to SimpleSimon, his link is also in the description below. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm going to take a break and be right back because we got some work to do.
Many people think it's quite worthwhile to go just a little bit out of their way to get certified lead-free Amoco gasoline. You expect more from American, and you get it. The American Oil Company.
I think it was like the second episode or third episode I did for Low Tide that had that Spider-Man booth. I think I said something along the lines of this. Speculators and variant collectors, you shall drink bitter waters. Anyway, that's not to go towards that Spider-Man booth. That's just, collecting in general. Buy what you like. Don't overdo it. Anyway, what we got here today, it is the Superior V17. So it's Superior V17 day. Let's get the thumbnail out of the way. So that's the Superior V17. Yeah, these are expensive, $250 boxes. You get a lot of variants in them, chances at some high-level prizes. And, it's one of those kind of boxes that, sometimes you get your value out of them, sometimes you don't. I enjoy them. They tend to, it's the thrill of the hunt, so to speak. Anyway, for the Superior V17 this time around, they do have some special issues in here. So I know what 6 of the comics in here is. So this is kind of a special edition, I think. So yeah, either way, the box is going to be, going to be worth it, I think, in the end. But anyway, let's just get into this so I could send everybody home. So yeah. So let's just get into this. Okay, it could be anything. Guarantee you that it's mostly variants, but anything can be in here. So let's just get into it, shall we? Yeah, I was looking at eBay today, and I was looking at eBay today, and the Ultimate Fallout number 4 is already up to $3,000. It's tripled in price since since December. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, let's just get into part of this, because one of the things I like is it's t-shirt time. I like, it's like I really like these t-shirts. They are comfortable, and yeah, I hope that JPG McFly continues to do the t-shirt thing, because I like getting these out of these boxes. Even when it's got variants that I don't really care for, I at least got a shirt that I know I'm gonna wear. So this is just like the red one I got the last time. It's just black and black, but I'm happy to have that. So thank you, JPG, for the shirt. And I did not get what did I call this? Encapsulated graded something. Yeah, sequential art periodical egg sap. I do not have an egg sap in this box. It is a standard box of floppies here. Let me pull this out. Yeah, I got the Superior sticker. It's the first time I've actually got one of the regular Superior stickers, so I'm actually happy to have that. But yeah, this is the regular box. Oh, there's some art. There's something in here. Let's get this here. Get out the free packing material here. So I got a print. I don't know who the artist is on this. But I got a print of Batman and Superman. So I'm actually very happy to have that. I might actually put that up on my wall when I expand it. But like, yeah, the next one is going to be V18 is going to be available April 3rd. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to buy the next Superior box. It'll be available on Easter. And where did I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here's hoping. So usually there's like 10 books, 10 variant books, and a signed book. But there's a set in here of 6 books, so I think like there's a total of like 14 books in here. So, yeah, hold on. So some of the big books this time were not in slabs, so there's a chance. But we'll just have to see. Okay. Let's just, come on, I don't want to damage anything here either. So let's just, so we got Nakayama cover. This is, Spider-Gwen. Something. I have no idea which book it is, but there's that. And, that's a cool cover. Tyler Kirkham. We got a Tyler Kirkham cover. Here we got some null bullshit. Probably a King in Black or something. So we got some null bullshit. And then we got Batman, Catwoman #1. Keep getting these. This is like the last Superior box. I got one of these. A different cover though. It's the Finch variant for Batman, Catwoman #1. So that's good. And then we got some Strange Academy bullshit. Don't know the artist. So Strange Academy bullshit. And now we got some mutant bullshit. Look at this. I can't remember which artist this is, but here we got some mutant bullshit. And then we also got some this is a Sawaiian cover. We got some Wolverine bullshit. And okay, I'm happy. Okay, one of the things I said early on when I started doing these Superior boxes is that an ideal box would be when I find something that I at least want for myself. And this is the Daredevil 25. I think this is a second print Virgin variant, but you know, I will definitely put this in my personal collection. I don't think that spec is going to go anywhere. In fact, I know it won't go anywhere, but at the same time, you know, I don't have a first print, and like I do want to backtrack on the Zdarsky Daredevil, so I figure that as a placeholder. So, okay, now we're into the set. I was hoping I was going to get the black. There were going to be 2 different sets. There was the color splash version and the black and white version. I think the color splash version is. I like the black and white version better. I like it far better. But yeah, so like this is like Venom 26 through 30. Venom 26 through 30, I think. And, yeah, so like these are all Tyler Kirkham covers, but like this is the color splash version. I really like the black and white ones. But, yeah, these still look really good. I like Tyler Kirkham's art anyway. So we got 27. And then 28. $29. I have a lot of these. I have a lot of the regular ones. I don't have any of the. I don't have any of these, obviously, because they only came in an exclusive set. But yeah. And we have that one. I lost count. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah, I got the regular one of this too. And then this one isn't the Venom. This was what was it? The Web of Venom Wraith or whatever the fuck that was. So we got that. So that's the 6 books. Yeah, as I said, I much prefer the black and white ones to the color splash ones, but you know, I'm happy to have them anyway. You know, it really does boost. It does boost these boxes a little bit when they're beefed up a little bit. You know, with some kind of exclusive or something like that. So, yeah, you know, like this is, you know, much more in line with what I'd like to see out of a Superior box, and I still have a signed book, so. We got Batman the Dark Knight #5, signed by David Finch. So there you have it. Yeah, that's going into my PC. That's going into my PC for sure. So there you have it. As I said, it's been beefed up a little bit. Got a great shirt out of it, and I got a book out. I got a couple books out of it I'm going to keep. So, yeah, you know, I think that this is much more in line for what I look for out of a Superior box. You know, like if this is like a base box, you know, it's like I can be happy with that. Yeah, so like the next box that's coming out is called the Blackout box or whatever. The little email said that this is the best Superior box ever. But, yeah, you know, like it's an expensive box. You know, it's like I can't afford these all, you know. I can't afford these every time. So we'll just have to wait and see where that goes. But, yeah, you know, 75. You know, I started doing episodes of Low Tide back on April 25th. April 25th was like the first episode. So I'm going to have to think of something to do for the anniversary. I did some calculation. I'm not going to reach episode 100 by then. It'll be more like June before I reach episode 100. But like the anniversary episode, I'll have to figure out something special for that. In the meantime, giveaways. Yes, we have a March giveaway. The March giveaway is this. We have Thor #4. Is that right? Thor #4. We have Thor #4. Second, third, some print bullshit. Signed by Donny Cates. It is a 9.8 signature series. So I'll be giving that away for the March giveaway. I'll be giving it at the end of the month. And then I'm also still doing the push for 500 subscribers. When I reach 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away this. I'll be giving away Amazing Spider-Man #55, the Virgin variant, signed by Patrick Gleason. Limited to only 2,500 copies. So, yeah, if you want to get your chance in that, you got to get people involved. I'll figure out what the contest will constitute for the 500 giveaway. I'll figure that out here pretty soon. But for March giveaways, for monthly giveaway, what you need to do is you need to subscribe. You need to comment on a March video and be a U.S. resident. Those are the basic rules. So, yeah. We fired straight through that this time. So, yeah. So we got another Superior in the can. How many have we done so far for this channel? 5, 6? $1,500? Seems like a lot. Anyway, who knows what the future holds here. I got some stuff coming on the pike for next week, for Friday and next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm on typically Tuesdays and Fridays, but as a friend reminded me the other day, it's my channel, my rules. So if I start getting flexible on a few things, why not? Why not? Anyway, so thanks for stopping by, and yeah, we got through this. We got through another one. So I will see you on Friday. In the meantime, keep your stick on the ice.